I want people to know what you are working on, because I am super excited about the work you do. So before I tell you about what I do, I want people to hear from you about the work you're doing in this space to help people with chronic diseases and get the root cause of it.
Yeah, well, thank you, Naveen, for allowing me to do that, because I think we're on the same paths here and a lot. Yeah. And we'll jump into the idea of personalization first off, and then the idea of using a more comprehensive approach that taps into a global system and also looks at the past, present, and future to help the patient or the person dealing with any illness, or even those that want to prevent illness in the future, to address anything before it happens and address it at its root cause so that we can go back to self-healing, not managing. So a big approach that I've grown up with my whole life, being around medicine, traveling the world with my father, is really seeing what is out there in the world that can help anybody to reclaim their health. So my father was an anesthesiologist, a surgeon. He became a larger chief of pain medicine at a large hospital, but incredibly frustrated with his results. He would stitch someone up. He would do things. He would give them medications. They would get better, and a year later, they'd be back worse. And he saw the revolving door, and he said, there has to be something better. So out of frustration and necessity, he started to travel the world and wanted to see what else is out there that can help my patients to restore their health. I didn't get into medicine to give people crutches and just little patchwork. I want to see them actually better and live their whole lives healthy. As you mentioned earlier, too many of us get sick and just maintain for the last 30, 40 years of our life. So we're living longer, poor quality. When in reality, we should be disease-free to the day we die at 100 or so. And that's my goal. And that's what we're trying to do with innovative medicine, is bring everyone to the table. Conventional medicine, spiritual practitioners, cutting-edge AI technology, Viome, everyone to the table and say, what is best for the patient? Put the patient in the middle and then give them all the options working together. Leave egos aside. In medicine, that's difficult. But bring everyone together and say, okay, you need some psycho-emotional therapies because we're seeing that's wrong. You need some IV nutrition. You need personalized lifestyle changes, diet changes. You need some IV this, that. There's so many wonderful, wonderful things out there in the world, spanning, traditional Chinese medicine, Ayurveda, European biological medicine, shamanic medicine out of, South America. But to bring it together and then apply it in a very personalized way to each patient, we've seen that you could absolutely reverse these complex chronic conditions. And you could get someone truly back to healthy, not managing their symptoms, not feeling 50, 60%, back to 100%. And that's our goal, is to keep looking out there in the world, keep searching, keep seeking how we can improve medicine and the results, and turn the whole industry, rather than managing of symptoms and disease, to true health restoration. And that's what we've been doing. My father's been doing for over 30 years. We've been at this almost 2 decades now, trying to teach doctors, trying to teach patients, reach more people, help more people. Because without health, there is nothing. We are not functioning as a society. We are not productive. I mean, the health of us also is the health of this earth, right?
Yes.
We are the microbiome, in a sense, of planet Earth. Yes. And so if we are unhealthy, the earth is unhealthy. So it's such an important thing. And it's something that I always seek out, these innovators, these other people doing in the same field, such as yourself. And I get so excited because we're on the same path. So that's what innovative medicine is about. It's about changing medicine, curing the incurable, and doing it in this really comprehensive, holistic, and personalized manner. And I truly do believe this is where medicine has to go. And I think it's a great uphill battle. There's a lot of people stuck in an old paradigm of looking at things. But with the help of others, such as yourself, and so many people now catching on. And I do agree, COVID and others, as devastating as they've been, silver linings. People are now saying, I need to prioritize my health. I'm not going to wait till I get unhealthy and then be susceptible to possibly being a casualty of this. I want to empower myself. And that's the beauty of this type of an approach, and using things like Viome and applying this type of medical approach, innovative medicine, is it gives you your power back. And so that's why I'm so thrilled with things like Viome and others, because it's about empowering. right?
So first of all, Caspar, my hat's off to you for what you're doing, because this to me is the most innovation, biggest innovation in the medical industry.